So you put that back in, and now you add the shooting. C.J. McCollum being who he is. Spend a lot of time together. They know each other's game.
CJ will try a deep three and cans that one.
The shot pocket. Oh, man.
Jones Jr. with the active hands. Healed, able to get the loose ball. Barnes will try a three. And Barnes, jumper, no good. Healed will bring it back down. Healed in transition. Looking for Fox. Fox from the corner. Back-to-back threes for the CJ with the offensive rebound. Ooh. There's that tight handle you talk about, Lamar. CJ will try a corner three, splashes it. Nurkic runs the break. CJ finds himself outside the arc. Back to Dame. Jones Jr. open look. Love to see that.
Big reasons why he was so willing and able to accept this role of coming off the bench as the Kings run the again, seeing him. I wish this fans had more of an opportunity as homes, man, group of human beings.
Barnes defended by Dame, gets tangled up by Cantor, and
the shooting not being what it was for the Blazers in the fourth quarter. It seems like Melo, that's nice. The pump fade right away. How do you respond?
Kings send the double team to Melo. He gets the shot off. Cantor with the offensive rebound and puts it back in.
That you can play through them, and with them being the tandem leading this bench unit, and then you got a Gary Trent Jr. next to them.
Pounds the rock down the floor. Nice little move on Guy. Gets it up and over Kaminsky.
That made it a 4-on-4 game, and 4-on-4 having this kind of spacing, Gary, his eyes must have lit up.
Ellaby tries to bother Kaminsky. Deflections, they've got 9 to Portland's 2. Guy will try the early three for the Kings and
curling it. That's what Guy did. Not a curl into the lane, but he kind of curled into the shot. Defender trail. C.J. McCollum had the same thing. Defender trailing on his back.
Hood still looking for that first bucket.
It's the right shot. He's still getting his legs underneath him.
Guy, another three.
Direct line drive for the most part. It's tough to defend against.
CJ leading scorer for the Blazers.
And recover and, chase on the drive. So as part of the process, that's what these preseasons is good enough to win. It reminded me kind of just the true depth. Like, not just having a bunch
back from an injury. That was the same spot for Yusuf Nurkic last March. And so to pop back off the canvas.
Weren't for this girl, then Nurk would have bleached blonde hair right now?
Yes, you would.
Wow. Ooh. Airplane mode.
And making sure the opposing offense never gets comfortable. 8 to shoot for the Kings. Fox, a deep three over Dame. Nothing but. Junior gives the Blazers another chance. Covington puts it on the floor, finds Giles. Giles with the finish.
That's a good move.
And I'm just letting you know that I saw it by the truck last, and who knows if anybody in our production department had a bite of that or not. But Gary Trent Jr. going to take a bite of that three.
Bang on a three from Gary Trent Jr.
So apple pies, that's your top choice?
Well, I'm going to find it at halftime. Whoever got it. In minutes like that. But then imagine the fact he's going up against Damian, CJ, Rodney, Carmelo in practices. You wouldn't be afraid of anybody either.
Blazers can't capitalize, but a wonderful display of individual defense by Damian Lillard. Barnes, a minute left in the first half. Dame trying to operate the offense here. Hood goes baseline. Giles once again with the patience in the finish. Open threes. Now trailing just by 7 as you give the bench some more clock here. Barnes pinned by Giles. They're going to go ahead and sometimes hear folks talk about a player has energy, but that is so critical for maintaining momentum as Gary Trent Jr. Energy. Every single coach is always going to want that.
Yeah, not every player is like Gary, where he's got one speed, read and react on the go.
Gary Trent Jr. had an open look, can't get it to fall, but Giles fights for the board. Throw it down, Harry Giles. Gary Trent Jr. will go ahead and try and walk that to the glass. No luck. Kings push it ahead quickly. Healed, no hesitation. Automatic. Blazers and how the Kings didn't match that option for the final season and what he brings. Gary Trent Jr. with the steal, and just the first preseason game.
Nah, he was ready to go. Normally, a player that's been traded, good pass, good cut, CJ.
Trent to work.
Yep. Fourth leading scorer in the Pac-12 season ago at 18 points.
We've seen second-round draft picks flourish in this Blazers system. As another deflection for Portland, Sacramento comes up with it.
The leadership, all of it. The things that everybody involved with the organization do to foster a growing environment.
Kings, Halliburton with the slam. He leads back up to 9 with 4:17 left here in this third quarter. Gary Trent Jr., time for a sandwich.
I've been as happy for a young player as I am for you, because I saw the work and the time that you put into this opportunity, and you went from
28 left in the third quarter. Levens surveying. Cantor once again takes Kaminsky.
Try to set up their offense.
Shot clock still going. 2 seconds left for the Kings. Cantor denies.
Clearly too early for any of that pushing of the pedal. So guys play hard, got some good run the other night. Take a look at
three. Cantor up top looking for an open teammate. Gary Trent Jr. chopped at by Guy, finds Cantor. Cantor once again rolls it in.
Yeah, touch him. You have to challenge it. And Coach Stotts told his players, look, I'm going to trust you as Sacramento gets a turnover and a score going.
So you've seen the floor for the first time.
Somebody lost his shoe, CJ Ellaby. He's trying to determine if he's going to go back and just leave him alone.
Well, Jones Jr. almost pokes it away. Another deflection for the Blazers. 10 to shoot for the Kings. Metu, step back jumper. Giles back over to Covington. 13 to shoot, sizes up Woodard, goes to the right. Gets the shoulder into Woodard, and Covington. It speaks to just the amount of work that all of the production departments for all the teams are putting in this season to deliver NBA basketball as Halliburton.
Deadline, and they might be on a plane with us going somewhere, and we'll take 10-15 minutes out of their day to explain how the cap works and how the biannual
gets beat off of a cut, and how just those little things of being at the right spot at the right time will click for teams that want to be a top 10 defense. Gary Trent Jr. because of the injuries, and now you see how he's flourishing in this role.
He was ready. 20 pounds of muscle, whatever the case is, because it's a prerequisite. You can have all the skill in the world. You got to have a level of strength. Even water, Jordan. It makes me feel better about the whole meal. Just fresh Oregon water.
Elevates. Can't get it with the right hand. Buck 23 left. Halliburton stops on a dime. Wets the three.
Blazers jumped on him in that third quarter.
Just a reminder, preseason games don't count. It's a learning tool. Harry Giles.
Harry, what can you do? Because he hasn't gotten a lot of chances to show what he truly can do.
Rocco gets the deflection, 6, but we saw the return of Yusuf Nurkic to the lineup. Rodney Hood getting his first bucket. Plenty to